Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Stuck 2009. This is going to be another Karen Black flick, coupled with Steve Balderson as the director and the producer. And I think the very first movie review I did was Firecracker, which was another Steve Balderson flick with Karen Black in it. This one also has Mink from the 70s John Waters movie. She plays a Bible thumper jail cellmate, I guess. And then, so this is going to be a women in prisons flick, although it doesn't have much nudity other than the ugly butch lesbian. Her name is literally Butch. I want to see the main character, but I don't know. They always show the ugly ones and don't get to see the good ones. That was the only disappointment I had about this movie. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars. It's got a lot of cool camera tricks, and of course it's in glorious black and white. And so the story centers around a comely, young, chubby, kind of blonde, kind of Marilyn Monroe looking girl. She's working at the department store to support her sick mom, and the mom doesn't want to live anymore, so the mom pulls out a gun, and there's an accident. The mom accidentally shoots herself, but Karen Black sees it, and to her it looks like the blondie murdered her mom. So Karen Black frames the blondie, and she's sentenced to death by hanging. I don't know what era the time period this takes place in, but I'm guessing 1950s. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But anyways, so she gets sent to the gallows. She's staying in jail. Well, I guess they process the paperwork or whatever. Like I say, Mink Stoll is the Bible thumper. Then there's Butch, the lesbian. She wants Daisy, but Daisy's not. She's not too attracted to Butch until the end, when they become lovers. And then there's a kind of frizzy-haired white gal, not too attractive. I guess she murdered 5 of her husbands or something. And then there's another gal who's kind of like a mute. All she does is repeat. She doesn't talk. She just repeats what other people say, and she sings songs, like kid songs. And then Amazon is the lesbian-looking cop. She's really authoritarian type. And then there's this weird black warden. She's kind of sitting there in the dark watching the cameras. Not too much going on. She doesn't say anything in this movie. Then Karen Black starts flipping out, having mental disorder. And there's one great line where Mink Stoll says something about the money changers in the temple, comparing them to IRS agents. That was great. And then there's another great line where the rope breaks the first time they try to hang her, and it has something to do with the union or something. I don't know. It's just a very anti-government movie. Um, I love Steve Balderson. I used to be friends with him on MySpace, and he was the one who told me about Firecracker in the first place. I mean, Karen Black was probably in my top 20 friends or something on MySpace, and he just said, check out the movie, so I did. And that was the kind of marketing that was going on back in the previous decade. I mean, before MySpace became like a haven for pedophiles. You just meet all these cool friends from the movie industry, and they'd send you all this marketing stuff for their new movie and stuff. So I checked out Firecracker. I really loved it. I love this flick. I'm a big fan of Steve Balderson now. And I'm glad he got Karen Black to act in a lot of his movies, because he's definitely one of my favorite directors, right up there with Don Dohler and Coffin Joe, those kind of directors. Alejandro Jodorowsky. Yeah. So definitely stoked that I got this one. It's finally a decent Karen Black flick from the latter part of her career. And she doesn't have the Ronnie James Dio look in this one that she did in Firecracker. And who's that other movie I just saw? Can't even remember the name of it. I just saw it. But anyways, 5 out of 5 stars, highly recommended. Check it out. Laters. Oh, the Bluetooth Virgin. I just remembered. Yeah, she had the frizzy hair in that one. This one, she just wears a wig. So, anyways, she's pretty good in this one, playing the lady who loses her mind for framing the young blondie. I want to see the young blondie naked, but I get to see the ugly butch naked, which was kind of a disappointment. The only drawback to this movie, but I still give it 5 out of 5 stars. So that's it. Laters.